Now, we have 3 branches of government. We have the legislative, which is the tribal council, which consists of 21 members. The second part is the executive branch, which I'm in charge of, which you just call us, we just spend the money. The tribal council tells us how to spend the money, and we spend the money. Then we have what Kenneth Starr said, and I suggest all you young people, I know Miss Scott's read his book, the first among equals, which would be our Supreme Court. Now, you've got the executive branch, the legislative branch, then the Supreme Court. Well, the Supreme Court is where we go to with constitutional issues. Whether you know it or not, we have one of our justices sitting on the Supreme Court in the midst of us today. And so it was an honor for me to be even been invited by her to be here, and we wanted to bring our drum group to do something special for her. Guess who that is? Miss Rankin.
Right here.
Come here, baby. Give it up with our justice. What we want to do is, just that they go through a lot of love.
Thank you. I am deeply humbled by that.
That is certainly an honor to have us. A song sung just for you in the land of Lumbee, and we appreciate our Justice Darlene Rankin for what she does, taking not only my rights, but your rights too. What I'd like to talk about now is this. That got a little emotional, did it? You feel the drums? That's good. Good thing. Good thing. Thank you, boys. This is what this camp's about. Trying to get, I reckon sometimes we need to get an attitude adjustment from the neck up. And this is what this is about. Is getting your mind straight on what you need, the way you need to conduct yourselves. Trust me, like I say, you want to make mistakes, that's all right. We all make mistakes, nobody's perfect. But don't continue making the same mistake over and over and over. One day you might want to come work with the tribe. Did you know this tribe worth, guess how much the Lumbee Tribe's worth? It's worth over $50 million. Did you know that, did you, Mike? This is a big outfit, over 100 employees. And we want the best of the best. Why? Because those employees is working for you. We demand, hey, if you want to work with Lumbee Tribe, you've got to be good, or we don't want you. That requires education. If you don't get the education, you're not going to get the job. You're not going to be an elected official, you're not going to be a successful businessman, you're certainly not going to be a heart surgeon. Now, on the flip side of that, folks, before we go close, your lives go by so fast. Darlene, I don't know, mine, sometimes I think, what happened when I turned 21? Now, I'm 60 years old, and what happened when I turned 21? It goes by so fast, doesn't it? It's amazing. And you miss the opportunities of life. Hey, I want to be able to go into a courtroom. Instead of having just one American Indian Superior Court judge, I want to see 5. Instead of having 15 or 20 principals, why can't we have 30? Instead of 2 or 3, a handful of heart surgeons, how come we can't have hundreds? How come instead of around 12, 15 pharmacists, maybe a little bit more, how come we can't have 200 or 300? And I've asked Jessica, instead of having 30 or 40 American Indian lawyers, how come we can't have 500? How come we can't be scattered across the United States, across the world? Because listen, Lakotas, Cherokees, all of them face the same battles we face. Tuscaroras, all face the same battle, and that battle is life and education. And let me tell you, at the end of the day, don't look at me, don't look at mom and daddy, don't look at the school teacher, don't look at the principal, look at the mirror. That's where the problem's at, that's where we're going to solve the problem at in front of that mirror. Now, I want to ask you to do something for me, each and every day. Our website, how many hits do we get a month at?
About 500,000 right now.
Over 500,000 people go to our website, lumbeetribe.com, each month. That's a powerful information tool that we can use to explain the history of the Lumbee. So when they're around here today, take a picture. I want you to smile. I don't want to see those sad-looking Lumbee faces on my website. You hear me? Can you do that for me? You promise me that? I want to see some waving. Because I want people, when they go in there, they're going in there from across the world, China and everywhere else, I want to say, hey, good, what's everybody so happy about? They got something special going on in the land of Lumbee. And when I expect you young boys, I want to take some pictures with the trooper now. Okay? That'll be a good one. All right? Now, speaking of the troopers, trust me, he's your friend, not your enemy. That's what we've been teaching Boys and Girls Club, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, I don't want police officers there, troopers. So, boys and girls, I'm getting ready to give you on the airplane. You go off and stand before federally recognized tribes in Maine. And I'm going to have the opportunity to explain how successful our housing program, how we have turned it around. You know how we've turned it around? Because people like you with good education. They understand the rules and regulations, the CFRs, or thousands, they understand they know how to implement it. So, I want you to start small, but more important, I want you to realize, when I leave here, I want you to have a commitment to yourself. Hey, if I go back to school, I want to do the best I can. Hey, if I don't understand something, I want to raise my hand. I'm going to ask my teacher to give me some help. And if we do that, we go to church and do the right things, you're going to be a park sergeant. You're going to be a 4-star general. You're going to be in charge of state patrol instead of the rest of Detroit Ross County. Hey, if Obama can be president, how come American Indian can't be a president? I want to come on.